Pick and pop, and then put the ball on the deck with either your right or left hand and get all the way to the basket with one dribble.
Paint and getting layups. We've seen it from Timmy, and now we've seen it from Ayayi as well.
It's driving and getting into the paint.
Seasons as the head coach. How about this? Last 5 years, 2 Sweet 16s, 2 Elite 8s, and of course a trip to the national championship game back in 2017. Coming off the bench, Andrew Nembhard tonight starting his 3rd consecutive game. And there's a turnover, and here they come in transition. Kispert will get it to go, and a chance for 3.
And give credit to Jalen Suggs there for that steal. Guys in the country and leads the West Coast Conference with over 2 steals per game. But he shot the gap. He's very good at defensive back.
Kispert misses the free throw.
Gonzaga is not only a national brand now, it's an international brand. Players know about Gonzaga all over the world.
Kispert with a step back to extend the lead to 9. 10 Big 12 ACC caliber.
Well, Iowa looks like a pretty good defensive team on that list, given the numbers Gonzaga's put up against those other teams.
Yeah. Kispert leaning in, doesn't get the bounce. Loose ball down to the Gales. What a beautiful reverse there by Tommy Kuzic.
Just a tremendous catch. I mean, he had his back to the baseline there when Aaron Cook gambled there, and that.
Can you give me? Can you make this multiple choice, please?
Well, a lot of people say Floyd Mayweather. I would say Alexis Arguello.
All right.
You know, Escalera had a couple fights with Arguello that were Escalera. It's vertical cuts. It's really magnificent to watch how they play off one another. Just that read right there by Timmy. Off of the screen where he just pops back behind the screen. Concern. It's not the idea of picking one competition over the other and prioritizing the NCAA bubble event in Indianapolis over the West Coast Conference tournament.
Creating a little space on that drive as well.
Boy, Logan Johnson, you mentioned he's a lefty. He's from Mountain View, California.
From Aurora, Ontario, and Ryan is heading to Creighton next year.
And there's really no. You know, Dan, there's really nobody that Gonzaga can't recruit anymore. That little beard mustache thing working. Have you noticed when he makes a 3 or good play, he has that little, I call it the stash wipe. And that is, I happen to believe, is really starting to hurt the game. And I don't know if you saw the game. Did you see Kentucky Vanderbilt the other night? And
no,
Keon Brooks' dunk that was wiped out because of some slide underneath? I mean, those are the kind of things that have no place for officials to call. Absolutely. Because if the referees are going to give it to you, you should take it. You'd be foolish not to.
Nembhard for 3, and the lead grows for the Zags.
And he can block a shot coming over from the weak side. He's got good hands, but oh, what a great pass.
Wow.
Jeez, that was fantastic.
Had he chosen football, he might have wound up playing QB at Ohio State. He's got the vision. If you're Mark Few, in all seriousness, what are you emphasizing right now, other than, hey, guys, don't get complacent? What are you emphasizing to this team? Kispert for 3. But they're going to be short. This is just their 7th conference game. For the Zags, it's their 12th as Kispert goes hard to the rim and is fouled.
Shooting form. And release and footwork and the way he hunts shots and hunting your shot in order to be able to set your feet and get catch and shoot opportunities at his level.
But don't you think calling him a catch and shoot guy is kind of selling him short, that he can score in a variety of different ways?
Yeah. That's the point. But catch and shoot is what he does best. When he gets his feet set, forget it.
18 straight wins by 10 or more points for the Zags. 20 of their 21 wins this year have been double-figure victories, and this was an impressive performance. Again, the score does not really indicate how one-sided this game was at times, but the Zags are now 21-0 and still working on a perfect season to this point.